wife has been running 2 businesses under my roof. 2 businesses, 2 good paying businesses. My wife was even making more than I do. Because I cannot continue in a marriage where I'm more or less a stranger. There was a time we had to renew our rent. I had just 250 and the rent is 350.
Okay.
Because there was panic everywhere, my wife came to me and offered to, talk to her mom to borrow us money. I was happy that, my wife got my back and yes, I married a good woman. After we paid this rent, from the following day of payment, if I want to drink water, my wife will meet me. Baby, when are we paying my mom's money? I've not even received my salary yet. If I'm eating food, my wife will remind me of her mother's money.
The way the whole matter they go so, the way women they behave these days, soon men may not want to marry again. But before you roast me, watch the video and watch with understanding. When I'm back, we analyze.
I've not even received my salary yet. If I'm eating food, my wife will remind me of her mother's money. I had to cover that money, from my following salary. And after that money was paid, my wife actually made me understand she transferred that money to her mother. This woman here, oh God, it's not to be. I cannot trust her anymore.
And you feel like she gave you that money from her own pocket?
God bless you. I thought my wife actually no, I didn't feel that. She made me know that it was her mother's money. But now I later realized the money was her money.
This is your husband?
Yes.
And I don't they married for 2 years?
Yes, sir.
Good. Him talk say, because he reached out to me and said, him partner get 2 businesses under him roof and him not know about them.
It's true, but the reason I have not told him is because I loaned the money.
It's true that you have 2 businesses that he doesn't know about.
Yes.
And you say the reason why you not tell him now because you loaned the money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, even when you loan the money, you're not supposed to tell your husband, okay, I loaned you some money, I want to invest into business.
It's because I'm not ready. I'm waiting for the right time, Sha. I'm not ready to tell him.
When is the right time? When is the right time? Excuse me, please. See, Baba, this whole thing has been building up as... Oh, God. Have I not made a mistake? No, is it wrong for a man to marry? See, when I married my wife, I trusted her.
Okay.
I believed so much in her. But I can't even say that now. This is supposed to be my wife. I don't know her.
Faith. You say you loaned the money?
Yes.
To do business. Are you aware of the business your husband is doing first of all?
I'm aware, yes.
And you know how much he earns a month?
Yes.
So why you no feel like say you supposed to let him know everything about you as well?
I used to tell him things, so I know it's quite easy for me. But the business is because I'm not ready to tell him. That's just I'm not ready.
The business don't even be 1, not 2. Are you trying to say you loan the money for the 2 businesses?
No, I have one before I got married to him.
Okay.
In his house.
You've been running one before you got married to him.
Yes.
Were you aware about that one?
I don't know anything about this woman. I know nothing about her. See, at this point, to sue me, I'm fed up. Because I cannot continue in a marriage where I'm more or less a stranger. See, there was a time we had to renew our rent. I had just 250 and the rent is 350.
Okay.
Because there was panic everywhere, my wife came to me and offered to, talk to her mom to borrow us money. I was happy that, my wife got my back and yes, I married a good woman. After we paid this rent, from the following day of payment, if I want to drink water, my wife will meet me. Baby, when are we paying my mom's money? I've not even received my salary yet. If I'm eating food, my wife will remind me of her mother's money. I had to cover that money, from my following salary. And after that money was paid, my wife actually made me understand she transferred that money to her mother. This woman here, oh God, it's not to be. I cannot trust her anymore.
And you feel like she gave you that money from her own pocket?
God bless you. I thought my wife actually no, I didn't feel that. She made me know that it was her mother's money. Okay. But now I later realized the money was her money. My wife gave me money from her own account, acting as if she took it from her mother's. From my mother's hand as a loan. Now I'm paying back. She was on my neck. I had to cover them. I had to pay through my nose. See, at this point, there's nothing anybody will say. Look at me now. See how rough I am. I cannot even look clean. I cannot do the normal things my mate does outside now. I can't do it because I struggle to keep up with the house rent.
Why? Okay. Now, when the both of you got to you, she was not doing anything right.
Okay. Yes. When we were cutting, I opened up and she told me she was a fresher trying to navigate life, and I said, okay, no problem. In marriage, you can always do this together. You know what are partners for? My own thought was once we get married, my wife will secure a job, but then pregnancy came in.
Immediately.
I think 2 months into the marriage, she got pregnant. Okay. So since then, to me, my wife has been at home, trying to take care of the baby. Then with time, she'll get a job. Not known to me that my wife has been running 2 businesses under my roof. 2 businesses, 2 good paying businesses. My wife was even making more than I do. This woman. At this point, I'm done. No, I'm done. Because I know that her mother is aware of the business. Her sister is aware of the business. If they are good people, they will.
Okay, the mother, they are aware of what.
She's aware. If the mother is a good mother, I know that woman from the beginning. That woman is not a good mother. She's not a good. As a matter of fact, we are not that close. Me and her mother, we are not close. Because I just know that woman, there's something about her. I'm just done. I cannot be with somebody I cannot trust. I can't do it. I pour my heart out to my wife.
Sorry, I want to ask you a question. Is this the first time you're finding out something like this? Or you've always known her not to, or to be secretive rather?
Okay. Something like this, yes, it's the first time, but I'm not just knowing.
But this is deep, I must confess, because you cannot be, first of all, you love this person.
Yes.
That's why you got married to him. She na belle una get before the marriage. I mean, you love him, now make you accept and so you can want marry him.
I love him.
Now make you accept him.
Yes.
Now inside the marriage, belle enter.
Yes.
So why then you can't get such thing from him? You said you borrowed loan and first of all, you said you don't get one business before. And you say you borrow loan. The hard up. If you get your reasons, because waiting you they talk now, I never really understand that. Or maybe na me no understand well. If you get reasons, let me know why you not tell your husband. But me, I feel like nobody go want hear him. Go talk say na good reason be this.
I wanted to tell him. I'm going to tell him.
Who the business they with? Who they run the business?
My sister and my mom. I was going to tell him, but just
now your sister and your mom they run the business.
Yes.
Under my roof. Her sister is running one. Her mother is running one.
And the 2 businesses they successful.
2 very good paying business. 2 successful businesses. This woman, if I show you a statement of account, God. See, I'm hurting. I'm serious. I'm deeply hurt.
How did you get to know about this?
Thank you very much. You see, this woman, she is the master of secrets. She kept this thing from me for good 2 years. But on a very good day, I found out because I overheard her talking with her sister over the phone. They were having this money argument. And I heard her telling the sister, if she doesn't make the business, send the complete money or something like that, as she was going to retrench her from her business and replace her with someone else. Then I didn't pay attention. I thought probably it's a family business or maybe, I didn't pay attention. I didn't think of it. I didn't think into it, too deep. Then on a very good day, during this festive season, meanwhile, that money argument was not even the first time. It has actually happened about 2-3 times.
They've been having it.
Yes. Almost at the end of every month, they have this issue. To the point that the sister stopped visiting us. She was before then she was frequent at our place. But after that period, she stopped visiting our house. Because it's not my business. I thought it's their family issue. So, and if I'm not involved, I shouldn't involve myself.
At all.
So it was during festive period, businesses were busy and salary earners, we had holiday. I was home on a very good day. My wife normally doesn't go out. I noticed on this fateful day, she went out and she came in very late. Coming in late, she was tired and I had to even be with our baby and she just went into sleep. Our phone kept ringing, notifications upon the noise was. I just wanted to go give her the phone or keep it by the bedside for her. I don't know what even took my eyes to the phone, to the screen, and I saw a certain amount of money, as alert. Okay. It was the figure that caught my attention. I was like, where is this coming from? I was shocked. Okay. So that prompted me to open her phone.
Okay, before then, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to ask this, but I just need to bring it in. Before then, when they search each other phone, like, do you have access to your phones?
She knows my password.
Okay.
She knows
but you don't check her phone.
But I don't check her phone. I don't. For what now?
Okay.
See, as a man, if you choose to be checking a woman's phone, you are going to die early.
Okay.
So I don't even have reasons to do that because I don't suspect her of infidelity.
So on that day, you decided to check?
I did not decide to check. Please don't misquote me.
Okay.
Her phone was, ringing, popping up messages, notifications and all. So I wanted to just put it by the bedside for her. That when she wakes can attend to whatever messages she's having. Then I don't know what took my eyes to the screen. And I saw a certain figure that caught my attention. That was how I decided to open the phone. When I opened the message first, I realized the figure I saw was my wife's account balance. I was shocked at the figure I saw. Because this figure is times 10 of what I earn in a month. And this is what my wife has actually earned in one day. This was a day earning for my wife.
A day.
A day earning. That was how I had to dig deep. I started, going through our messages with her sister. Because then I had to, 1 plus 1. Then she has been having money issue with her sister. There must be more to it. I had to open a chat with her sister. That's why I realized my wife had a business that the sister was heading. The sister was managing the business for her. They've been having issues for the past 6 months. The sister has been trying to take money from my wife's business to probably do some other things for herself. And they've been having this issue. It was on that day I found out that my wife our businesses are even registered. I saw the CAC document when the sister went to get it done. In my wife's name, not in the sister's name. That I will even assume, okay, maybe it's the sister, maybe
business even they registered.
Registered business. That was when I realized that no, I've been living with a stranger. And when I dug deeper, I realized our mother is actually the one in charge of our poultry business. And that was the reason my wife actually stayed out late that day. And she told me they had a family event, she had to be there and all. The family event was my wife's business. If you were me, please tell me, what would you do? Will you still want to be in this marriage? No, now, this is a stranger I've been living with all my life. I cannot even imagine that I married someone for 2 years. I know nothing about her. Please, at this point, I wanted to do it amicably, and I don't want noise. We can just dissolve this whole thing, and everybody should just have their peace. Because I have not been at peace since I found out. I have not been at peace.
When did you find out?
I found out last December.
This December that just
during the festive period. I wanted to just lay low, let me see if I can get over it, but I can't get over it.
Okay, so like I said, the way the whole marriage system they go now, the way some women, because not all, the way some women they do these days. If it happen, it will get to a time where men go say, I no want marry again. Babe, I want make you born pikin give me. How much you want collect? Una go talk contract. Man go pay woman, woman born give man. E end there. Already, you see they happen now. But the way things they go now, if it come increase. Shout out to all the good women out there that knows that they are helpmate. Because that's what the Bible said, that a woman is helpmate to a husband. But these days, the way our sisters are doing it are off the hook. Imagine for you to go withdraw money for your account, come loan your husband, say na your mama money. So until he die, until this your man die, you come cry, oh, he was even an aid to me, oh, he was so good to me, oh, blah, 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 blah. The next thing you go marry another person. Because now one of the reasons where they make men they quick die, now be this case. Like I said, there are still some good women out there, and God will bless them. God will bless them. Those women that believe what they have belongs to their husband, and what their husband have belongs to them. God will bless those ones that knows that their husband is their number one person in their life, not their family, not their parents. This is my own opinion. Gracias.